and welcome to the show. Karen, thanks for joining us again.
Certainly, I'm always happy to be here.
Again, favorite thing in the world.
Beef.
Food, beef, eat.
Yes.
We can talk about it for hours. New steak recipe.
Yes, it's actually a wonderful steak recipe. Again, it combines lots of fresh vegetables and fun things together. So this is a great entree to serve. We're actually using the top sirloin today, which is a very lean cut, and you can see it's beautiful.
It is
We have a beautiful cuts here. And this one is actually going to call for two. It's the sirloin with sugar snap peas and pasta salad. Now, when you hear salad, sometimes you think, oh, don't feel like salad, but this is a really hearty main dish entree salad.
But pasta salad, not...
Right,
okay,
right,
perfect,
exactly.
perfect.
So the first step when we're gonna fix this salad is we're gonna have to take these steaks, these beautiful steaks, and season them up. So the first thing I'll do is take the steak, and I have actually minced some garlic here. And so I'm just going to kind of divide that garlic over these steaks.
And
just
how much
rub
garlic?
It on. This is about 3 cloves total, actually. And I just did a nice little mince on those. And then that's going to be wonderful when these cook under the broiler, which we're just about to do that. So we're going to stick that garlic all over the top and rub it in. And then we're just going to do a little pepper. This is a fresh ground black pepper right over the top. All right. These steaks would be awesome grilled outside, but here in the winter months, that sometimes isn't people's favorite thing to do. So instead, we're going to put them on a broiler, and we're just going to put them right under our oven broiler. They're going to broil under the high heat, about 2 to 3 inches below the broiler element, for probably 9 to 10 minutes.
And on this steak, when you get it, because looking at it, you'd go, well, how can that be lean? It's beautifully marbled.
Yes, right.
So this truly is a lean piece.
This is anytime you hear the word loin, L-O-I-N, loin, like sirloin, top loin, tenderloin, those are all, you know that is a lean cut, okay? Because that's from the part of the meat that is really lean, and you can see this is beautifully marbled, but not too terribly marbled, then we're really gonna have a nice cut, nice flavor. Okay, so the next step is to take these and put them right under our broiler element, which I've already got heated. Very good, and we'll watch those for about 9 or 10 minutes.
All right, Karen, we've got our steaks in, and they're in the broiler.
It's
So
all right.
let's just touch on that real quick.
Right, the broiler's a great way. It's a great low-fat method to cook meat, to cook this beef. So they'll actually sit in there 2 to 3 inches below it for 9 to 10 minutes, and I'm gonna turn them halfway through. So as soon as we get done making my dressing, we'll go over there and we'll turn those steaks.
Perfect. And through the magic of television, we've already got everything kind of prepared for this.
Yes, we do. This is actually what we're making is called a gremolata dressing, and that's basically a combination of wonderful minced garlic again. And remember, we put some minced garlic on those steaks already, so this is going to have lots of wonderful flavor. And garlic, citrus, and this is just some lemon zest that I zested from a wonderful fresh lemon, and then parsley. And this is Italian parsley, not the curly parsley, but Italian parsley. It's just 2 tablespoons of that chopped. All right, then we're going to add to that some lemon juice that I fresh squeezed from that same lemon that I got my zest from. And then we're going to add just a little olive oil. Olive oil kind of binds it all together and gives a little bit of stick-to-itness, if you will, with that steak. And then just a little bit of salt and pepper. I use kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper for a nice little flavor as well.
The longer this sets, probably gets a little bit better.
Right, absolutely. But you know that parsley in there and that nice fresh lemon zest, it's going to make it awesome. So that's going to be the dressing that's going to go over the pasta and the beef. Okay,
perfect place for a break. So when we come back, we're going to take our steaks out, make some pasta salad.
Yes.
All right. You're watching Ag Game of Kansas. We'll see you in just a minute. Thanks for staying with us, Karen. Thank you for staying with us.
You bet.
Pulled it out of the oven.
Out of the broiler.
We tinted it. Gave it, I like the way you put it, it's 10 minutes of beauty rest.
Absolutely. Get those juices back absorbed.
Exactly. So now we're going to start putting our pasta.
We're just going to assemble it.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so simple. And you might notice I'm using a whole grain, a whole wheat pasta, and this is just the rotini. So we're going to put that in our bowl. I've already pre-cooked that. We're going to add to it these wonderful sugar snap peas that we just basically blanched and drained. And then we're gonna look at the color we're building. And then we're gonna put a cup of little cherry tomatoes that have been halved. Kind of stir that up. And then we're gonna put that wonderful gremolata dressing.
And we've had it setting for a little while.
It's been sitting while the steak's broiled. So just gonna put that over there. And that parsley is going to be such a nice fresh flavor of all those ingredients. Then the crowning touch is the wonderful beef. Right into the front.
And we've got
Pretty good.
Audrey and Bethany are
Yes.
going to join us now. So I'm surrounded by dietitians now. So now, Bethany, you are a dietitian student, and you're shadowing Audrey today. What are some of the things that you're trying to learn now that you'll take back and basically finish up at school with?
Just trying to learn different ways to incorporate new food items into recipes and be able to help people and consumers and even my friends and family learn how to eat healthy beef and eat new recipes, lots of fruits and vegetables, of course.
Excellent. You know, as the retail dietitian here at Hy-Vee, that's my job. Exactly what you're describing is what I really do on a day-to-day business. I help our customers know how to choose the foods, incorporate things like lean beef into those diets, help them to understand the nutrition of it and how good it is for us.
And consumers really want to know, and you and I have talked about that.
And really that's a great thing. I think dietetics as a profession is moving more towards here's what you can eat versus here's what you can't eat. And so incorporating a lot of these great ingredients into recipes and showing people how to combine great foods that have a lot of health benefits into their diet.
Helping people understand it's a lifestyle. It's not a diet, it's a lifestyle, and you can include all foods in moderation. So that's the message we like to give.
4 ounces, we talked about that earlier.
Yes.
3 ounces, 4 ounces raw.
Yeah, 4 ounces raw, 3 ounces, yeah.
Exactly.
Or in my case, 9 ounces. But so we've got everything mixed up together here.
Right.
It's a beautiful salad, and it smells wonderful. We want to remind you that you can cook the beef to your temperature liking. We've cooked it a little bit rawer for this demonstration.
This is probably a medium rare to rare.
But you can cook it to the temperature that you like.
Exactly.
It doesn't really much change the flavor, I wouldn't think.
Nope. It's just a wonderful flavor, and when we add those vegetables and that whole grain pasta in there, you've got a complete meal.
And we want to remind everybody about going to the Kansas Beef website. We can get recipes there, and also the cookbook that we talked about earlier also.
The Healthy Beef Cookbook, Yeah. And the Kansas Beef website is kansasbeef.org, and you can get a hold of Audrey there too. She's their dietitian, so we'd be happy to help you out with any recipes.
I think we should eat something.
Let's eat.
Yeah.
Smells good.
Oh, and also the thermometer, and I want to make sure that we brought that up. You can contact the Kansas Beef office and see about getting a meat thermometer. And it's very important that everybody has one of those. We've talked about that already.
Absolutely. When you're grilling in the summertime or even cuts like this, you always want to test that temperature for doneness.
Perfect.
You want to keep your family and yourself safe by making sure that your beef and other protein products are cooked adequately.
Right.
Well, thank you all for watching, and we're going to eat something.